Welcome to my channel. I am Jimmy. Welcome to Jimmy's Road to Spirituality. This is going to be a message for the sign of Cancer for the month of June 2023. I presume that I need to close my window. Yes, I completely forgot that I need to shut my window. Yes. Okay, guys, this message is going to be short. I have decided that my videos and my messages are going to be so much shorter from this month on. I mean, from the month of June, of course. The sign that we are in, like for example, Gemini is going to have like the more extensive reading and more messages. But in general, I'm going to just give quick messages because I really want to go into elements. I really want to go into other messages as well. In my pre-shuffle here for you, Cancer, I have seen somebody that really wished ill on you specifically. But they didn't actually succeeded in whatever they really wanted to do in their determination to eliminate you, to betray you with a 10 of swords. The truth actually is out. You're a very illuminated being here with the high priestess, and I have seen it like multiple times in this deck, in the Mystic Mondays tarot deck that I'm going to use specifically here. Excuse me. Just before coming into the message, I got this issue with my throat chakra, but I feel that the last few days it's somebody that is like struggling with communication, or you might be the one struggling with communication, Cancer. Even by this time in the month of June 2023, as well. Behind this high priestess card here at the bottom of the deck, I have the wheel of fortune and the devil. Okay, let's compare these two decks because it's incredible how these cards are actually coming. The Nine of Pentacles, the Five of Swords in the reverse, and then the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, and then I have Death, the seventh card actually at the bottom of the deck. In the other deck, which is the Rider-Waite, the Centennial Edition Tarot deck, I have the Ace of Pentacles, and of course, before finishing pre-shuffling the first deck, the Mystic Mondays one, I had like a mirroring, very clear mirroring between the High Priestess and the Ace of Pentacles from this deck. But now when I pre-shuffled, this deck, this other deck, the Centennial Edition, the Rider-Waite, I have the Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, the Wheel of Fortune with the Wheel of Fortune, actually the Ace of Pentacles with the High Priestess, the Four of Swords. I have seen it very clearly in mostly in both decks. The Four of Swords, just rest, rejuvenation. In this deck, it came very clear that you still need to actually rest, rejuvenate. Whatever the enemy intended with the devil in the reverse, it is fixable. Of course, we have Pisces. Fixed signs energy: Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, and Leo. Capricorn with the devil in the reverse. The Nine of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Five of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Eight of Pentacles, um, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So between these two pentacle energies here, 9 and 8, which is a 17, it is an 8. High Priestess, feminine energy. If you really resonate with this energy, I really feel that this is a very specific message for you, where you need to actually keep on doing the work, working on yourself, putting the work in the three-dimensional aspect in regards to yourself, in regards to your business, in regards to your interest. Of course, this is something that you're getting very good at. Of course, you need to be independent and use your wisdom and your knowledge, and eat from your own, from your own understanding, your own experience, your own hard work, all these blessings that you have been actually working really hard, maybe up to the past 8 to 9 years here, between 1, 5, 8, and 9 years here. Of course, specifically in regards to you, maybe this is something just in general, because this is going to be a collective reading for the sign of Cancer. Yes. Specifically tap in your intuition, pay attention to your visions, dreams, revelations. It's going to be very important in the month of June. But mostly I have to tell you guys that this is a very specific message, because you're really guided and led here by the divine. And of course, this is talking about third eye, very specifically throat chakra, third eye. It's going to be very significant. It's going to be very important for you. Um, Cancers to tap in the month of June as well. Then the fourth card here is the Two of Wands upright, Four of Wands upright, and the Fool. Um, Six of Swords at the bottom of this deck. Somebody actually that you're dealing with, maybe the masculine side on this other side of, the spread. What I'm feeling very, very strongly, that somebody wants to take a leap of faith towards somebody that is like really dear to them. They really want to rebuild a more solid foundation. Of course, if you're dealing with fourth, the four fixed signs, again with the world card twice, this is something that is destined, that is fated, that is meant for you to actually experience. Even it's just an experience in itself. You were meant and guided and led by the divine. Of course, there were blockages, there were a lot of delays, stops, inconvenient or very bother. It's something that I feel that it really bothered you. Maybe that it's the passing from a life into another life, from an experience to another experience. This is what I'm guided and led for, here by the divine to say in regards to this wheel of fortune. But this is something that is fixed, and this is something that is staying, okay? In regards to you receiving a brand new opportunity, a brand new portal, a gateway here, of course, with the Ace of Pentacles. This is a gift well deserved from the divine. This is something that it talks about a manifestation in the three-dimensional, okay? And this is something that it is a huge blessings for those that are, paying attention and doing the work and minding their own business and accepting as well the will of God. Of course, as above, so below. I saw the Magician in the both decks, mostly in the first one, in the Mystic Monday deck. But then what I wanted to say is that you are really, really protected into this. You're really led into this. You're really guided by the divine. The divine has, intentionally pushed you or shoved you in a specific kind of way. But right now, maybe this masculine is called to practice rest, rejuvenation, of course, prayer, meditation, more R&R, specifically maybe because of their quest, maybe because of their hard work. But this is not, in this deck, I don't see a lot of work. I see a lot of work and a lot of grounding energy and a lot of manifesting energy in regards to the high priestess, which is the feminine energy, okay? So maybe the masculine here is what I'm seeing on the other face of both, masculine and feminine sides. Maybe this is just masculine and feminine energies for the person watching or for somebody specifically, okay? But in regards to the masculine energy, the masculine has been working maybe the last few years, and right now they just need to take some time off, rest, rejuvenate. This person is actually fixating in regards to a Three of Swords, which is something that is a mental, but is like, betrayal in regards to your heart, something that they have been expecting maybe in the past, but it didn't happen, or it didn't happen in the way that they really wanted for them to actually work. So expectation might have been a killer here. Maybe having too high standards, or putting, making or trying to put a situation or a person or something specifically. Okay, put it where it resonates. I cannot speak. I feel that this person as well, it's in a rush, but they need to take time off to rest, rejuvenate, and contemplate possibly much more on this situation. They have the sword of truth by the side of their bed. Maybe there is still something that they cannot clearly accept or see as truth or truthful to them, but it's not something that it's actually hidden from them. It's something that they really, really acknowledge, that they have been seeing with their eyes, that they have been feeling, experiencing, okay? But it's very, it's hitting them very, very much at a mental level. So mostly the masculines could be very mental right now in the Gemini season, okay, in the month of June. They clearly are looking at the feminine energy, and they see something that really inspires them to be very independent on their own, work, determination, manifestation, grounding energy. Of course, this person that actually gives themselves time, yes, the high priestess. The high priestess knows the value of time, how to take time for themselves, how to value their time, how to organize and program and make and put some things and issues in the right way, not in the wrong way and waste. This is something maybe about wasting time. This is something that just in regards to being complacent or being just waiting, somebody that just sits somewhere and they don't take action very much. They just, oh, if I'm going to visualize this and I'm going to think about it, I'm going to have it. It's like I'm going to snap, snap, snap in 20 minutes. This is going to be something that it happens. But this is not clearly what, somebody really probably wanted to manifest this in specific kind of way. But in the three-dimensional plane, you have to put in the work. It's not just the intention of it. Oh, I intend to whatever. Okay, put it whatever example. I intend to manifest richness and blah 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 blah. A huge trip in Bahamas. I don't care. But this person actually, now is the time for them to even recognize where they stab themselves in their own heart. It's like a little bit of a self sabotage. They are with the four, for me, is like a comfortable place, uh, but they're feeling it, or they're supposed to feel it, because when you go deep within, or you just contemplate a little bit more on your thoughts, on your feelings, on your state of, physical state, emotional state, somebody would be, thinking or feeling in a different kind of way, or something would actually bump their head. It's like boom, boom. It's somebody that is actually hitting in their head, and just, making them feel that they are, I don't know, that they did something. And maybe this person is like, in some sort of way, I feel that they condemning themselves in a specific kind of way. They're blaming themselves, but they need to take time for themselves, and they need to rest, or they need to leave a specific toxic, maybe it could have been in the past in regards to this person's situation. Okay, put it to rest, because somebody actually said no to the devil. Actually, somebody turned their back to the devil, and then this high priestess said, "Go to the fucking shit. I'm not gonna do this. I'm not gonna accept this, whatever it might have been." Okay, manipulation, codependency, addiction, obsessions, lying, betraying themselves, is continuously sabotaging themselves by waiting, because Pentacles for me is time. Okay, we pay everything with our time, and time is the most of essence that we have. Okay, nobody's going to return this time to us. Nobody's actually gonna, I mean, for me, for example, I know how important it is for me. 9 minutes, 9 seconds, now at my age. Okay, I understand that I lost so much time in specific situations with specific people, in specific relationships, works, jobs, whatever it might be. Okay, works like, putting yourself in different situations with different groups and different people and different things. Okay, uh, the high priestess, she knows that, her time is very expensive. Time is money. Okay, that's why she's not, or she was not against this masculine, working in the past. I mean, it's important to go to work and come after a few hours with, or come after at the end of the month with, some money. But she doesn't hate a person that works. I mean, the feminine energy accepts a masculine, or somebody specifically. I don't know if, everybody here is masculine or feminine, but I'm talking about energies. Okay, these are energies, are not people necessary. For me, yes, the high priestess could be um, a person, okay, a physical person in the three-dimensional. Then we have the Two of Wands with the Nine of Pentacles. Somebody supposedly was supposed to choose being in the present moment, and just, look for specifically for themselves, specifically to understand the value and the worth and maybe the position that they have, Of course, for me, this energy tells me that somebody, or the masculine energy, was supposed and meant to choose a straight and narrow path. Of course, this person is like guided and led as well. This person has a clue in regards to their a specific blessing that is going to be, or it's given to them in the month of June, if they stay very very close to themselves as well. This person holds the world in their hands. This person could have could watch you as well through World Wide Web, through social media platforms. Okay, this is somebody that is actually connecting with you through social media, through internet. Okay, as well, this is a person that is sees you as their own world, or they see you as well as part of their world. Okay. With the Four of Wands, somebody wants to rebuild, or is like actually fixating right now. That's why they need to take this time off with the Four of Swords, because they know that something was meant for them, and this is like a brand new opportunity, a brand new beginning for them to manifest something in regards to destiny, to fate, to somebody that is having a specific calling upon their life. And this is like coming together, celebrating, rebuilding, having another chance at life, at partnership, love, marriage specifically. My arms are burning and my heart chakra is like it's like I'm feeling so hot. But then I feel that somebody's heart chakra is opening in the month of June, or in the recent past, somebody heart chakra was really really intensely activated, like step by step, like a type of process is what I'm feeling. I'm sweating. My back is sweating, and my, immediately I felt that my face and my neck is like the blood is pumping in my. I mean, somebody really wants to see your face, Cancer. Somebody really wants to come near you. Somebody really wants to communicate. Um, they know that they chose somebody specifically that they hated. It hated on them, or maybe if you're dealing with Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or if you have something like Gemini, Libra, Aquarius significantly in your chart. And the most present here for me, it's Aquarius being in the two Wheel of Fortune. So you are dealing with somebody that has maybe double Aquarius in their chart as well, or you both have Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, and Scorpio in your chart. Both of you are equal in this, kind of alignment, but not specifically in the same position in your charts. Of course, if you're different signs, different birth dates, years, whatever, it's completely different. It could be two complete opposites. Okay, yin and yang, good and evil. Okay, between the two and the Four of Wands, we have the Six of Wands. Somebody really sees themselves as victorious in regards to this choice that they need to make, or they are making in the month of June. And then I see the Fool here, which is from Aries to Pisces, all the zodiac signs for me. This Fool is actually looking at the Ace of Pentacles. This person is kind of really running, just trying to run from whatever it's between you and them. Specifically, this is what I'm feeling very strongly, because they really need to take a leap of faith now. I really feel that this person has a lot of understanding in regards to this situation, a very stable mindset, okay, moving towards calmer waters from rough waters. Some things that they were really, or not really, but quite confusing for them, or something was like missing from the recipe or from the whatever pot, from the pudding, whatever it might be. It's what I'm hearing. It's about kitchen, maybe it's about food. Maybe it's something that is passionate about food. Somebody that is like really liking very simple, traditional type of dishes, and cuisine in general. Keep it as simple as it, and organic and healthy as you can make it. Even some elements never cook them. Eat a lot of raw. This is something that is like, I feel that somebody is like, in the way that you eat and you put things in your plate and in your pot and in your kitchen and in your fridge and then in your system, in your body, this is the way that you have to cleanse yourself. And we are talking about detoxifying all the toxins, depurating, cleansing, eliminating unnecessary stuff from our systems, our bodies, our even mental system. I saw the Hanged Man quite a lot in the both decks, in the pre-shuffle, and the Hanged Woman in this deck, in the Mystic Mondays one, in the reversed. But in this masculine's one, I mean, the feminine energy, I feel that she's not hanging on the limb because she has received a lot of understanding. She changed her mind in regards to this situation, in regards to this person, even. And she's probably not waiting for a specific person. She's waiting for the divine's counsel. She's waiting for her to regain her energy, her, to have her own, emotional state and mental state and physical state and, spiritual state, uh, at a very specific level of stability. It's all about stability. It's all about grounding yourself. It's all about balancing yourself. It's all about choosing yourself, but not in a selfish and wrong way. By, being able to manifest and, put plenty into others, and bring plenty into other people's, need of manifestation, of grounding energy, of stability, of being somebody that is different, unique. I mean, everybody is different and everybody is unique. I mean, everybody is supposed to be unique or different. I don't know who really wants to be like anybody else, because I would never want to be like anybody else. It would be disgusting. I mean, not disgusting, but kind of creepy. And yeah, it will be like bumping so much in like two, balls that all the time they just have to flash one another, because it would be always that competition: who is best, who is taller, who is better, who is much, no, I don't know how and whom, and I don't care. But this is, is like making, comparing yourself with others. This is the issue here, is what I'm feeling. Maybe in the past you compared yourself with others, but this is not what you're meant and you're not called to be. You have to be your unique self and you have to be proud of it. Okay, never being ashamed of yourself, never being ashamed of your mistakes, your errors, your ignorance. We all have been going through this. Okay, guys. Of course, with the four, it's a little bit like that, because when the four comes, I really feel that this masculine already took another leap of faith into rebuilding their own life with somebody else that they have been meeting face to face, not the person that it's they connect with in the spiritual plane. Okay, this is what I'm feeling and seeing very clearly, going from the back of my spread. Of course, for me, the four could cancel everything around. This person is going to jump into the fucking pit here while, visualizing in the falling how they rebuild their life into the pit. Okay, but it seems as well that somebody here is receiving something that it was well deserved by them, because the high priestess here, the feminine energy, was the one that really intended for the things to be done in the proper way, in a proper manner, not playing a dirty game or having a hidden agenda, or doing things behind other people's backs. This person really, when, the high priestess saw the truth in regards to all the toxicity and all the bullcrap that was not supposed and meant to actually attack her and bullshit her, and stain her and break her and kill her and murder her and wound her and, destroy her. This high priestess, because of the clarity and the illumination from the divine, she said no. And then she said, I'm going to do it my way, of course, with the help and the guidance from the divine. Of course, divine timing is at hand, Cancer, but it's time for you to take care of yourself and um, rebuild your own self, and take a leap of faith when, the divine is going to show you exactly where you need to step forward. Of course, it's going to be a step by step, day by day process. With the death here at the bottom of this deck, Cancer, I feel that you have been undergoing through a specific transformation, metamorphosis with the death. Of course, Scorpio, very significant here. Scorpio is going to be very significant for you, and maybe until Scorpio season, something significant. So it's between October, November, between now and October, November 2023, you're going to go or you're going to undergo another metamorphosis that is going to be significantly putting you on a very high level in regards to your spirituality, in regards to your awakening process, in regards to your um, transcending, or how do you call it? What's the name? Being raised much more into a specific higher, specifically higher rank in the spirit, ascending. Okay, you're going to be ascending into a different level of manifestation, and nobody's going to be able to stand in your way. I mean, the only enemy that you could have here, it's going to be yourself. The Five of Swords, but it's in the reverse. So you're not actually seeing yourself as your enemy. You are your best friend and your lover, and the lover, your knight in shining armor, your best friend, you're the lover of your own soul, your heart, your body, your mind. Of course, the divine is mostly for us, for each and every one of us. Okay, but yeah, this is the message that I have for you. It's very enlightening, it's very specific, it's very powerful, and very much empowering, guys. If you're dealing, as I said, with a masculine energy, there is somebody right now that is going to try to take it slow, because they need to spend time resting, or rejuvenating, even healing, even releasing a few things that clearly are here very present above their heads, with the Three of Swords in this Four of Swords energy. But somebody's choosing to actually look at themselves in the present moment and consider themselves in the way that the divine is like actually preparing them or showing to them that they are meant to be. I wish you the best in for the remaining of the month of June 2023. Peace, love, and light to all my viewers, subscribers, friends that come here on my channel. I thank you in advance for your presence and your likes, your comments, your subscriptions, and your shares. I'll see you all in my next video, guys. Love you all very much. Bye for now.